By giving government unions unprecedented power, Proposal 2 could increase the cost of government. That could mean higher taxes for business. So why would any business support it, particularly if they were the target of union pickets themselves? 2 years ago, unions picketed the candy maker Kilwins for using non-union construction workers. The Proposal 2 website listed Kilwins as one of its supporters and planted its logo at the top of the page. Your logo is on their website. Are you aware of that?
What's the address that they got that from? Because that's absolutely not our position.
It turns out Kilwins had no idea it was listed as a supporter until that phone call. The next day, at the request of the company, the logo was taken off. That wasn't the only unusual thing about Proposal 2's list of Main Street supporters. There were a number of businesses with no searchable address or working phone number. The website listed for this business brings readers to a page for Occupy Ypsilanti.
Across Michigan,
the Proposal 2 website, with its commercials, claims it has nearly 600 Main Street supporters around the state. A closer look shows that more than one-third of them are in Macomb County, on a few streets in Macomb County.
The union organizer or the supporter of Proposition 2, who walked that block, went door to door to door to door.
The Mackinac Center, along with investigative reporters from the Franklin Center's Watchdog.org, paid a visit to businesses on the Main Street list. What we found was confusion.
For the community, we do everything for our people.
Do you remember somebody coming in and asking you questions about, a political topic dealing with workers and workplace conditions and that would require collective bargaining?
No, that's the first time you come in and you told me about it.
Did you know you were on this list?
Nope. You're the first one that's ever came in, so.
I was approached by a friend of mine who is a union steward and wanted to put these signs up there. And I was like, he said, but he goes, the police and fire, they're behind it. And I go, well, yeah, that sounds great. And I've been seeing everything on TV and such like that.
I talked to a couple of ladies who co-owned a flower shop in Fraser. And they were supportive of Prop 2 initially, but as I started to explain to them the bill, the proposition, they were kind of shaky on it.
I spoke with the owner of a transmission shop in Warren, and he was a very, very nice gentleman. In fact, he came out from underneath of a car to talk to me, and at first he wasn't exactly sure what I was talking about with Proposition 2, and then it hit him. Somebody had come into the shop a week or two ago, and he kind of remembered signing something.
The gentleman came by and he was asking about supporting the number 2 document that was being prepared, and I do remember signing it, and that's as far as it went.
Then there were the people who said they didn't really know much about it. Actually, a couple of businesses that I stopped in, people who didn't want to talk on camera, but basically said they didn't know anything about it, even though they had a little sticker on their front door.
One gentleman, he wasn't even aware how his business ended up on the website, said he didn't sign anything, couldn't remember anybody coming by.
Well, the sticker ended up in my window because they came door to door for businesses and stuff like that, talking to you. And they want you to support the union and everything like that. Some things I support on the union. A lot of things nowadays I don't. The union has gotten out of control, and it's cost a lot of people businesses. It's caused a lot of people jobs, and it's kind of hurt the economy in some ways.
So what do the supporters of Proposal 2 have to say about all of this? Well, we came to their headquarters in downtown Detroit to find out about their vetting process. We didn't have much luck. The staffers said they were too busy to talk. We left a card, but days later, no call. Of the 176, 303 businesses in Michigan, according to the U.S. Census, the 598 who supposedly support Proposal 2 is 0.3%. Perhaps that explains the Main Street vetting process.